beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Those were really clunky today. Welcome to another all signs tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading, I should say. And all zodiac signs love reading. This is not a reading where I am time stamping for the signs. It's a reading that if you found yourself here, you're meant to be here. This is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection. It means there is a message, perhaps messages for you. So welcome. I'm glad you found your way here. We're going to get right into your reading. Before we do, I just want to mention that all the decks that are coming in today are in the description, as well as all the playlists, all zodiac signs, more of today's readings, all signs, all zodiac signs, love readings. I think I'm calling those love messages. And of course, if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings below and a whole lot more, so feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general tarot reading, so take what is for you, what resonates for you, and let the rest go. And it goes without saying, I would be really grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet. It really keeps the channel moving. So thank you so very much. And thank you for being here today. Thank you for your support. Let's see what is going on in your reading. I just want to do a little bit more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Page of Swords. It's your first card here today. And the Two of Cups. So somebody that you love, that loves you. This is Venus in Cancer energy, and it's right here in the partnership placement. Making a decision to come forward, possibly. There's a lot of healing energy here, look. And of course, it's around this love. And of course, you're still connected. You can see the energy between you, the emotional energy, the love between you. It's still here. This is the Cups. They're back and forth. Healing energy here as well. But this person is watching you. So no contact, no communication, or in separation reading, but they're also thinking about taking some action here, which we can see there is a decision. There is proposal energy coming through. It's the Sun energy. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Is there anything else here that's yours? No. It's the Two of Wands in reverse. So there's been a delay. This is Mars and Aries energy, and it's literally trouble moving. And I'm not surprised by that because the Page of Swords is here. It hasn't gone anywhere yet. You know, they're holding on to the sword energy. That's the transactional energy. So that's about to make this move, but they're watching you. There is a, I want to say, a spying energy that's going on. Interesting, because the Six of Cups is revealing itself in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse. That's too many. Somebody getting some clarity here. And this just fell right in my lap and uprighted itself. It's the Six of Pentacles. Is this yours? I think this is also yours. Is that it? No, I think, no, that's too many. Yeah, those are not yours. We're going to get more here, but I want to talk about this because this Page of Swords is holding on to the transactional energy to move forward, but they're watching you. It's like a spying energy, you know? So no communication, no contact, and or in separation. What is that for you? It's catty corner here with the Six of Cups in reverse, you know? And this is bringing in some... yeah, it's living in some past energy. There is some energy here of expectations that were not met, I feel. Maybe that you were waiting for that didn't quite happen. This is still bringing in soulmate energy, twin flame energy. For some of you, past life energy. It's not going to be for everybody. It can be somebody that you've known your whole life. It can also just feel that way, you know, that childhood energy does come in as well. It's the Sun and Scorpio energy. And, you know, and it's also right here below the Two of Cups. So this is coming in and making a decision. I think this might be spinning as well. We'll see. I'm going to be bringing in kind of like this, the same deck, but a lot smaller. Sister deck energy, I want to say for sure. Because I'm just hearing that. But the Two of Wands is in reverse. So this is you've been waiting for this person to come, and it's a delay for them to come here and make this decision to come here. And what are they coming with, or what is it regarding? Well, it's the Ten of Cups. This is an energy of coming together. There's a lot of reunion energy here. And it's Mars and Pisces energy. It's a new cycle. It's hope for that as well. It's the Ten of Cups. It's love around it. So it's building a life. For some of you, a family. It can also be, I want to say, blending families, or introducing families. You're looking right at each other here, and there's a lot of poppies around you. That's a making peace energy. This is most definitely connected, and as is everything really, Spirit has a plan, but it's divine timing here. And those are the suns, and I'm so tongue-tied today. Those are the sunflowers, and they're connected to the sun, to the source, right here. They don't shine. They don't go without the sun. You know, they don't grow without the sun. And that's connected to the crown chakra as well, and finding the solution to this, and to the sun energy here. A lot of hope for this new beginning. For some of you, there might be children involved. It doesn't mean there are, because this is also about new beginnings. And we can see there's a nest here. So this is an energy of coming in. It's just really very clear. But there's also this Page of Swords is kind of on the outside, you know, trying to come in here, who's had trouble coming in, who's clearer now in the Seven of Cups in reverse, because in the upright, that's commitment issues. That's somebody stuck making a decision, whether it's around just the two of you, or if there's other people, places, or things involved, you know, other connections. Family, friends, possibly third-party interference, cultural, religious differences, simply just somebody running from commitment. Whatever is the case for you, it's the Seven of Cups in reverse. So they are clear now what they want. And the Knight of Pentacles is literally coming here, pushing through the obstacles, making peace, but also this crow here holding on to this pentacle, which of course is the commitment energy. It's the physical relationship. Writing the Knight of Pentacles in, you know, coming in here and trusting that they're coming in and trusting that they're doing the work. I mean, look what they are. Look at this. This is the Six of Pentacles uprighted before our eyes. So I want to tell you something. That's telling me that it is a spinner, and that's the energy of the reverse, because it's how it was coming in and then it spun around on me in the upright. So were they not giving completely? Yeah, it's a selfish, one-sided energy. Oftentimes that can be breadcrumbing, you know. And this is not a Libra energy, but those scales are coming in, you know, and there is an imbalance there. But this is, I want to say, correcting that. It's a reciprocal energy. It's giving. It's a giving energy, and it's that six, which is restoring harmony, and it's healing as well. And you can see literally that they're working on coming here. This Knight of Swords is coming in reverse, and that's a healing energy. It's coming out of that energy too, because that's a Gemini energy. It's Gemini and Mars energy, and it's not communicating, you know, in reverse, because that's the planet of action. The planet of passion and conflict and drive and movement, connected with the Gemini, who's all about communication. And there's been a sadness around it, clearly. Their lack of decision here, their indecision, their commitment issues, whatever they're connecting to. And of course, communication, and that's reversing. And they're literally working on coming here and bringing something. It can be an offer here, but there's also that energy that they weren't meeting expectations here. You know, what was that around? Fear, going too slow? Or is it simply what we see? And it's not really simple, but, you know, the lack, when this is in the upright, the lack of commitment issues, too many choices, stuck and not sure what to do, not wanting to give something up maybe. Thoughts, behaviors, beliefs, patterns, people, countries, work, whatever it is. that energy of being connected is still here, but it's also telling us in the Six of Cups that, yeah, and you're still thinking about all this, because that's kind of living in the past as well, of when things were working and when things weren't, and things that you're not letting go of that you actually need to hear from your person. But this decision they're making here is really spinning that, you know, and they're coming here with this Ten of Cups here also with the Sun card. These sunflowers need the Sun card. This is the, I want to say, the joyous outcome. It's a very happy, they're both really beautiful cards, and to be coming together and catty corner at that, because this is finding a solution to that outcome, and it's the new cycle all the way around here. The end of a cycle, the completion, and it's a renewal, and we see that. They've had trouble coming here. And interestingly enough, you know, it's a minor arcana, so it really is day-to-day energy of decisions, and this is, well, it's in reverse, so they're having trouble moving, but look at the energy still. The emotional connection. The Wand's connecting here to the World card. It's bringing in the World card for me, a little bitty World card here, and it's in reverse. So that it's not finished, you know, but there's delays here. And it's around pretty intense and connect. I'm just so, I don't know. There's like something going on with my head right now. I'm just mixing words and letters. It's an intense soul connection. Soulmate connection is what I wanted to say. And it can be that there was this choice here in this Ten of Cups of building this life or a family for some that maybe they just couldn't. That's the thing. So for some of you, it is, I am hearing that it's around maybe what they felt like they couldn't do or they weren't ready for. So blending a family, building a life, introducing families, whatever the case may be, because in this World energy here, and it's in reverse, but you see it here, it's a life-changing decision, which can sometimes connect to marriage, can connect to bringing life into the world, you know, children, let's leave it at that, you know, but bringing things into the connection, kind of completing something, where you were heading, and it's incomplete. And a lot of that is maybe this decision they didn't make, but some fear is coming through and expectations that they weren't meeting around that. And here now we're seeing them ready to make this decision and to make this offer, and getting you here in this Ten of Cups, working on it quite literally with the Sun energy. And I'm hearing that that is the overall energy. Okay, so that's how that's going today. The Eight of Pentacles, the Sun and in Virgo energy. So that's why Spirit sometimes, yeah, has a sense of humor testing me. And, well, yeah, it's the Sun in Virgo energy. There's a lot of details here, and you can see that the crow is working. And look what's interesting. There's the Six of Pentacles. So they're working on bringing it. Bringing what? An offer here to get here. And that's a lot of emotional energy too with that horse. It's interesting. So there is some fear around it that they're, you know, that maybe they were afraid of literally commitment or taking it to another level, or family energy, introducing families, building a family, moving in. What was it that got interrupted or not realized? Because that's what's changing here. And you see that Six of Pentacles here in the Eight of Pentacles. That's the giving energy, and that's what they're working on. And that's the Seventh Pentacle, you. So they're making sure that you're still here, because that brings in the Seven of Pentacles. That's Venus and Taurus energy. And that's the energy of you waiting for a long time for this outcome, or for this to come back here, whatever it was, because it wasn't working here. You can see it. You've been waiting, and there is a living in that past energy here. And they're just checking in that Seventh Pentacle, are you still there? Yet they're working on it in the Eighth of Pentacle. And that is the 8 is, of course, the plant is the number of action. What's going on here? I literally feel like Mercury's in retrograde right here and in your reading. Communication issues between you for sure, because I'm all scrambled up here. And that just doesn't really, I mean, I have a lot of throat chakra issues when it comes to communication and readings. You know, it's always recognizable, but I'm having a lot of, words backwards. It's like a dyslexic feeling, you know? And like I'm reading things upside down, or for some of you, that might also be a translation issue. Or, yeah, I mean, it's communication. In any case, they're working on that 8th pentacle, and that's the planet. There it is again. That's a number of action. And working on coming here quite literally and hoping that they're not too late. There's the pentacle that they're working on, and they're taking it here. They've made that decision. Trying to get here into the, whoa. And here is the 7 of Pentacles that was coming in, but it's showing in reverse. So are they fast enough? So yeah, you have been in the 7 of Pentacles because they're really looking to see that you're still here. Because they've been taken forever and they were really not ready for some step in this connection. You know, whatever is that block, you know, people, places, things, thoughts, ideas, behaviors, cultural, religious differences, location, whatever that is. They're working on it now to come here. Literally, look. And that 7 of Pentacles, it's showing us here in reverse. So it's saying you're getting close to saying, I'm tired of waiting. Get a move on. That is why they're moving fast here. Okay. Yeah, so that's interesting. There it is. Look, it came. And that's the World card. In fact, no, we'll leave it there. That's the World card energy that we felt in reverse here in the 2 of Wands. This is the delay. This is literally the delay to the future for you. It's soulmate energy, but it's telling us there are obstacles. Somebody's still, I feel like, working out some karmic lessons. They're working on them though. That's the thing. Working diligently because this is not finished, but it is delayed. There are some issues here. Gosh. And a lot of that is the fear. This is Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And they're fixed signs and they don't really like change. So there is something here, whether they're changing their thoughts, behaviors, patterns, people, places, ideas that they have to change in order for this to work. They've been lingering around here wanting to take this action at what, you know, and again, that realistic expectations is coming in here. But the 7 of Cups is now in reverse. So they're getting this clarity. It's not finished. It's just delayed. And again, for some of you, this something here is just wanting to reveal itself. There's 2 here. First, this is also wanting to reveal itself. My gosh. And there's a whole stack under here, and I'm not going to take them. That's just, there's too many, but that wanted to show itself. And also there's something under here. It's the 10 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. But that world energy of look, and you can see, of course, the Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And yeah, I mean, that's, again, that they're fixed signs. They don't like change. But it's not finished. It's just really delayed. Interesting, because this is Saturn energy, you know, so when it's in reverse. So there's still some obstacles here, but it's not finished. And it's an 8, you know, that's something wants to show itself. It's representing Saturn, but there are also infinity symbols, you know, and that is 8. It's action on both sides. It's delayed. It's slowed down. An infinity symbol, of course, for some of you is your twin flame. It's not for everybody, but because that's also, it's like a forever love energy. And it's also connecting, of course, with balance. And in the infinity symbol also connects us with Libra energy. Excuse me. I'm not giving you the finger here. And that is truth and finding a solution through the truth. Yeah, how fast can they get here? And this wanted to reveal itself. It's the Hermit energy. Yeah, I'm not surprised by this. It's Virgo and Mercury energy. And Mercury, of course, you go into the Hermit to get clarity, personal truth, figure out what you want. Mercury is the connection, the communication with Source here, but also within your, you know, I want to say themselves, within you. And there's a lonely energy here in this isolation between you. And there's a stuck energy. And they're both afraid to make a mistake and do something wrong. And you're afraid to make a mistake by going back. But that King of Cups really wanted to show, and that's Pisces energy. And that's all the feelings that they've been trying to hold back, not being able to hold back anymore. Look, they're overflowing. The sailboat, they're keeping an eye. Look, they're watching to make sure you're here. And we know that they've been watching. We see it in the Page of Swords. We see it in the Eight of Pentacles today. And we're also seeing it in the King of Cups as they realize a lot of their feelings, or at least bringing them to the surface. Quite literally, the master of emotions here. And, you know, that's bringing in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for me, because that sailboat is powered by the air, powered by the wind. And that's, well, yeah, that's connecting to the air energy, to the sword energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And we know that you're in that Seven of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of you, or at the very least it's spinning. And wondering, do you want to, you know, being afraid to make a mistake again, being afraid that it is a mistake. So they're really watching here to make sure that you're still there. I'm wondering if some of you have noticed some action through friends or family, for those of you connected, or even social media or messages somehow, you know, maybe even accidentally liking something. That's not going to be for everyone, but it is here. That message had to come through for somebody. Because they know how they feel. Look at them. And wearing the fish here on their neck. Yeah, it's extremely clear. This Ten of Wands came here with the Queen of Pentacles. This is Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. It's a lot holding back emotions, isn't it? It's the wand energy. It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love. It's matters of the heart. And it's a new cycle. It's putting them down here. I mean, look, the Queen of Pentacles is literally saying, hurry up. Put them down, because she wants one of these wands here. It has a butterfly on it. That's transformational energy. The Queen of Pentacles is a very resourceful energy, and also a lot of Gaia energy, a lot of healing energy. And she's like the protege, I feel, or, you know, the apprentice to the Empress energy. She can make things work that were not working. She can help with new beginnings. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy in the upper right. So it's overcoming the obstacles, overcoming a lot of the stuff that we see here. And look, interestingly, that's exactly what's happening. Look here, because this is the world again. It's the world again, and it's glowing. It's here in the upper right. It's completing this goal. It's travel, for some of you, physical travel, but it's also moving toward completion, moving toward each other and completion. More soulmate energy and getting over these obstacles here. And your person getting over their karmic lessons, I feel. Putting these wands down and allowing the new cycle to take place here. The renewal, the completion. This energy of love, the inspired action, the butterfly on there, which of course is transformational energy. And look at all the poppies below, which of course are making peace. And look, it's around this matters of the heart, the new beginnings with the bunny. That's also matters of the heart. There's a lotus here, the healing energy with the making peace. There's the pentacle, two. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the pentacle. It's the commitment energy. The wand is right in front of quite an abundant tree. We're still in the year of the rabbit, by the way, interestingly enough. And yeah, new beginnings, fertility. So that's it for this deck. I'm going to bring in another deck. It's the same deck, but it's a little deck. And this is at the bottom of the deck. It's the Queen of Swords. Libra ruled by Venus. It's the truth coming. Look, it's reunion energy too. And there's that sword, real prominent. Transactional energy, clarity in relationships, truth, communication. It's the Queen of Swords. Libra energy, it's that truth. It's the balance. It's the divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Polar opposites forming that union so that things are coming from an honest, balanced, more balanced place here in this communication. It's Venus energy. It's the planet of love. I'm going to move it a little, and then we're going to see validation, insight, maybe something coming through that makes no sense at all. This wanted to come in. That makes a lot of sense. It's the Nine of Cups. It's Jupiter and Pisces energy. It's wish fulfillment. Yeah, they're coming in here. They're working on it. They're hoping you're not gone. boy, are they getting clear. It's really, there's some fear here, okay? There's fear around, your person has been afraid of this next, what is it? Whoa, in the connection or where you were heading, where you were. There's fear around that. Whether it's because of other people, places, or things, that does come through. But we also see them overcoming it and working on it and making some decisions, but they're really paranoid. They're so worried that you're not going to be there at the other end. Maybe answer messages, maybe want them back, maybe want to even talk. And I want to tell you something. Sometimes in readings, things I've had, it can happen that you come in and you just feel like everything's vice versa for you, but it resonates in that way. Or there's messages that might be coming from that I'm getting the energy for a lot of you, that it's from your person and it might be from you. So just remember that when you're watching a reading, to keep an open mind and always take what's resonating for you. This 9 of Cups is, look, both of you are here. So I do feel that this is what you both want. And that's connecting to the sun energy again too. Look, and that's the crown chakra, and that's the knowing what you want for this outcome. Look, I mean, as I deliver the message, the crow is looking right over here. And it's everything here. It's 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. And there's that extra cup. It's bringing in that emotional energy. This King of Cups here. Admitting it. Oh my gosh. And there's the 10 of Cups. It is here. So it's the 9 of Cups. It was trying to take the position of the sun. Interesting. Things coming to fruition in that new cycle right here in the 10 of Cups. Everything is here. The abundance. And interestingly enough, look. The 6 of Pentacles fish here is also here. So it's like the fish that when this was in reverse for some of you, some of the selfish energy, not making a decision. We never saw that in the upright, but of course it was. And this was quite literally coming in reverse, and it turned on me as I was getting the card. But it's like giving that to you now. It's like the opposite. And we see it. It's here in the giving energy. Everything's here. The abundance, the keys to what? Insight, hearts. What's behind that other door? Grapes, growing, developing, new beginnings. The cherries, which connect to the 3 of Pentacles in this deck. So that's bringing it in. And that's communicative and collaborative energy that everybody needs to come together to make things work. The healing energy. I mean, everything is here. And obviously, we know the 10 of Cups is here. Okay, so this is wanting to show itself at the bottom of the deck. This is also, whoa. Okay, are you seeing this? And I want to show you, the deck got cut, and this is what revealed itself. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the lack of healing here, but we're seeing the King of Cups now, again in the upright. And now we're seeing, so coming back, it's a validation. We're going to talk about the 4 of Cups as well. The Queen of Swords wanted to reveal herself again. So yeah, that's the truth coming here. And they have that truth. That's the 7 of Cups in reverse. That's the clarity, and that's the restored senses here. This Queen of Cups needing to upright. Did we have that in here as well? I don't remember. Doesn't matter because she's here. And the healing that needs to happen between you emotionally. The King of Cups has come down here twice. It's a validation. And that 6 of Cups, I knew that that was spinning, and here it is. It's a validation that it is spinning and that it is in the upright. And they are wanting to come here and talk and or see you. It's a nostalgic energy. It's thinking when things worked and when things didn't. And again, for some of you, it's your twin flame. It's not for everyone. Past life energy, soulmate energy, but it can be a lot of you have known your person forever, for a long time, or it just feels that way. There's nostalgia big time, but they're also looking at these 5 cups here, these muted roses, and that's bringing in the 5 of Cups, the Scorpio energy, Mars and Scorpio energy, and the things that they did that they regret, that also left you feeling like they don't love you, because that's clearly not the case. We know that. The King of Cups is right here on the 2 of Cups, right here, catty corner next to the 10 of Cups. Just looked up and it wasn't recording. I hope I didn't miss too much there. All I was saying is just the energies here. The King of Cups on the 2 of Cups. revealing how they really feel about you, a really big validation. Right here, of course, on the love. Connecting to the 10 of Cups, to the 9 of Cups, in between the Sun card. And the 6 of Cups coming back here in the upright. So we knew that that was spinning. Yeah, it's a matter of timing here. You know, it's always the case. Spirit has a plan. And I do feel the fear here. They're afraid of whatever was, I want to say, holding them back from the connection, or whether it was people, places, things, ideas, again, money, jobs, what was it? There was a fear in that, a fear of commitment. We can see it. And it's reversed now. And they're coming with the truth. It's the second time we've seen the Queen of Swords. And they're fulfilling wishes here. That King of Cups is definitely bringing a cup here to the 9 of Cups and getting you in the 10 of Cups. But it is a matter of timing. I mean, that's always the case, isn't it? But it's a validation. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, but we're going to bring in some channeled song messages first. What do you want to say through channeled song messages? Messages from their higher self. It can be songs are coming in that you resonate with. Can be that you don't. That you don't like them. You've never heard of them. That's okay too. A lot of times there's always a sentiment behind a song. And a lot of times it can be names, locations, song titles. Something coming in that I just don't even know that you're going to resonate with. Keep your mind and your heart open and know that there's a message in here for you. Perhaps you're also sending it. And if there's not, there's not. It's okay. It's not always going to be for everybody. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. Harvest Moon, Neil Young. There's 3 here. Those are yours. This is yours. I think that's it. We're going to be bringing in other cards. Don't worry. Thought we'd be exploring together. Thought we'd be inspired together. I thought we'd be flying together. Thought we'd be on fire together. Simple together. Alanis Morissette. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. Hello, Lionel Richie. That's the 6 of Cups energy too. The King of Cups energy. 4 of Cups, by the way. I forgot to talk about that. I mean, it's not a lot to say. I mean, it's the Moon and Cancer energy. They're coming in here out of the blue. And we know that you're a little apathetic and not sure how you feel because the Hermit is in reverse. There is that fear of being hurt again. And the 7 of Pentacles, as we talked about it in the upright, it came right after in the reverse. So you're definitely thinking, what do you want to do? You know, as they come in here with that cup, that's the healing energy. That's the truth. That's the emotional energy. And it's coming out of nowhere. And this crow is right on top of 3 cups. It's Mercury and Cancer energy. You know, you're waiting for this communication. For some of you, for a reunion, maybe seeing each other. It can't even be that that's where they present this King of Cups, their feelings. For some of you, at an actual event. Because that can also be the case with the 10 of Cups. It won't be for everybody, but they are coming in. I mean, you can see it. They're saying hello here, and it was connecting with the 6 of Cups for me. You'll always be my endless love. Endless love, Lionel Richie. Another Lionel Richie song. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. But baby, it ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over, Lenny Kravitz. Interesting. I feel like I need to bring in another deck. And then we're going to bring in some channeled love messages and close your reading today, okay? Sail away with me, honey. I put my heart in your hands. That's the King of Cups too. Maybe they're just going to jump in there and stop that boat from leaving. I put my heart in your hands. Sail away with me, honey, now, now, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I want to hold you now, now, now. Sail away, David Gray. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Let it be me, the Everly Brothers. I'm surviving without you. Surviving, Kaz Hawkins. That's it. It's a lot, though. A lot of channeled song messages today. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Wherever you will go, the calling. And maybe I'll find out a way to make it back someday. To watch you, to guide you through the darkest of your days. Wherever you will go, the calling. I think that came down twice. The luminaires, nobody knows. Love is deep as the road is long and moves my feet to carry on. It beats my heart when you are gone. The Page of Pentacles just, I realized, wanted to show itself here. Interesting. Yeah, it's how it goes. Something here revealing itself as well. It's the offer. It's the reunion energy. We know that. That's not surprising. Now I know I have met an angel in person. Perfect Ed Sheeran. Sometimes something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I'll still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. Gravity. Sarah Bareilles. I think this might be your song today. You know, the song of your reading, I want to say. It's coming here, right on the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. Beautiful souls, we're going to stop here today. No totems today or numbers and letters, maybe tomorrow. I thank you so much for joining me. It was my honor to channel for you, as always. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. If you did, of course, liking the video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet is a way to show your support, to help keep the channel moving. And it goes without saying being here and watching today. So thank you so very much. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading.